Hello everyone, today I bring you 3 Minecraft glitches that will make your Minecraft experience much more interesting. It has been over 2 years since I made a Minecraft video, so I hope you like this. Currently these glitches can only happen between Minecraft versions 1.12.2 and 1.7 because of the custom world generation options. I accidentally used my desktop microphone in the video, so I hope you don't mind. Here I have 3 worlds to present to you, including a bonus one. The first one I'll show you will be the Firelands grid, and to make this, when you create a new world, you go into your presets, and to do that, go to the world type Customize, and you customize it until you go to presets. And at the very start, you see coordinate scale. The normal value will be 684, and you change that to 5.33 E8. Click Use Preset, done, and you create new world, but here I already made that, and you place selected world. Now this may look like a standard Minecraft world, but if you look closer, you'll see that all the mountains have been compressed into these spikes. And keep in mind that both coordinates of X and Z are negative. The first part of this I'll show you. Here you notice that the X coordinate is negative and the Z coordinate is positive, and in this region you see that the Firelands are in linear stripes all the way down to the world limit, and all the way down to the world limit in that direction as well, once this place loads, and this will basically go on indefinitely. The same will occur when the X coordinate is positive and the Z coordinate is negative. So these are kind of the striped lands, but if you go to where the coordinates are both positive, then you see this grid happening because these two strips overlap each other all the way down to the world limit. And for some reason with any other Minecraft glitch, when both coordinates are negative, then nothing happens. But when both coordinates are positive, then you see this grid going on. But in order to generate all of this, as you can see, it may take a very long time. So unless you have a powerful computer, then you have no problem playing this. The second world that I'll show you is called the Skylands, as AntVenom has covered it in his video, but with a little something special. To make this, go into your presets and change a different value called height scale instead of coordinate scale. You change this value to 6.95 E7. Use preset, done, and you create a new world. When you first create the world with this preset, you'll start off at build limit, which is y equals 256. To get down, you just simply jump into a body of water. These are the Firelands, but they form in the sky, so as AntVenom suggested, they are called the Sky Firelands, or the Skylands. Here, everything is very strange, because villages here are extended all the way up for some reason, and you see, oh, there's another village down there, but the land generation is strange because they form these flat islands everywhere. No, find one, there's one down there. There are all these strange generations, and it's actually quite fun to build here actually. You can create these interesting builds, and yeah. With this world specifically, you can see these sort of monoliths, as I call them, because these are weird chunk errors that form when you spawn, and I don't really know how to replicate them. I am guessing that if you load a world with not enough RAM or any other limitation of world generation, then you'll get these chunk glitches as I'm showing on screen. And because the Sky Firelands are visible, they'll extend up to the very top, just the same way as these villages did. So if you want to see how this all looks for yourself, I'll include a world download, because as I said, don't really know how to generate this again. The next world to show will be the chunk glitches that I've described in the previous world, but this time they're a little different. And as I said, I don't really know how to recreate these glitches, though what I did here is I set the biome size to 1, and I'll show you why I did that. At first when you look at this, it'll seem that nothing's really different. Maybe that's because I'm staring at the ground. Maybe I'm in the middle of the forest biome and nothing's around me. But you're wrong, because there's a lot of water around me. And I'm in an entirely new biome. First I'm in the beach, deep ocean, now I'm in the forest biome. This is because of these chunk glitches that I described in the previous world, and I've also set the biome size to 1. And this is because with the chunk glitches and the biome size of 1, you get these farlands that you've seen in the first world. And this is just beyond my comprehension, because I have no idea how this happens. So of course I've included this in a world download. If you take a look at this for yourself, you'll notice that the glitches only occur in this region of the world. If you go farther, then there won't be anything, everything will be normal. That's because I generated this area a very long time ago, actually in the early snapshots of 1.12, over a year ago. So, I mean, this could still theoretically work. The presets definitely work, but not in 1.13. Now I'll show you the final world. Now all I did for this bonus world is basically combine the presets of the first 2 worlds that I showed you. So if you look into the presets, then the coordinate scale is 5.33 E8 and the height scale is 6.95 E7. Well, they're basically 5.33 times 10 to the power of 8. And use preset done. And I'll show you what this looks like. It's quite ridiculous. In this world, the world generation is basically the same, but only this time it has the farlands grids and the sky farlands all at the same place. These go infinitely all the way down to the world limit. Basically, it's exactly the same thing. Here we have the overlapping farlands things, whatever you want to call them. There's some lighting issues, but that's okay. You can still play this, but I'm using an iMac. It's fast, it's good. Don't judge me. And there's the farlands, which you can secretly set up a base in the sky, but not over it. You'll of course spawn on the very top here, as with the first sky farlands, but that's alright. You can get up here if you want. That's basically it.
I really hope you found this video useful if you wanted to enhance your Minecraft, or liked it in general. If you want more, simply subscribe to my channel, and to be notified, just hit the bell and I'll see you in the next one.